birthday. That's fun. Happy early birthday. Yeah. You're going to turn 16. That's so fun. Happy early birthday. Okay, anybody else have highlights from what they did over Thanksgiving break that they want to share? It was so nice to have off. Did any of y'all just take off of school, or did y'all get some school done? How did that work out for you? Hey, Courtney, how are you? Love to see the highlights. If y'all have any highlights from Thanksgiving break. Hold on. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Hold on, let me admit a couple more people here. Okay, you did one test. Natalie, you worked over the break. That is awesome. It is so cool. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Jill. How are y'all? All right. I am really excited today because I kept thinking that the bracket was almost finished. And we just got through round 1 of the bracket. So we may not be able to finish this, but now we can finally go back. And now we're on the second round of the bracket where we're competing against ones that have already won one time, right? So I'm really excited now to finally go back and see which ones are going to be the winners. So let me put this in the poll here. So y'all help me out with your favorite, or which one should win? Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to remember, is this a movie, or is this talking about the episodes? I need to double check. Hey, Sadiq, how are you doing? Let me double check. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's a film. It's a movie, isn't it? I need to go back. I watched all the episodes and I remember that, but I think it's a film that includes lots of little small films. Y'all know what I mean? Anyways, it didn't win. So y'all keep voting though. So put in your votes. Oh, that's so fun, Natalie. So you really like Aladdin. You're a big Aladdin fan. Okay, so Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh versus Aladdin. And the Many Adventures, it's like a set of the episodes, but it kind of came out as a film, I think, if I'm correct on that. Okay, we have 2 votes for Winnie the Pooh, 7 for Aladdin. Anybody else? I think Aladdin's going to win this. Which I love Winnie the Pooh though. I loved Winnie the Pooh growing up. Did any of y'all watch Winnie the Pooh? The original ones, they were so good. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to put down though, I guess Aladdin wins that one. Let's see. Okay, let me highlight it this way. Okay. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Okay, what's our next one here? Moana versus Beauty and the Beast. Hey, Selena, how are you doing? Let's see. So Moana versus Beauty and the Beast. Okay, let's see. Okay, y'all go ahead and put your votes in here. Okay, Beauty and the Beast is winning right now, 4-1. Anybody else for Moana over Beauty and the Beast? Oh, 4-5 now. We are 5-5. Half from, okay. I love this. Beauty and the Beast is now winning by 2. Anybody else? Man, that is just so tough to have to decide because some movies are classics, right? Beauty and the Beast. And then Moana had so many elements to it that made it a great movie. We could write essays about this, right? And break down what really makes a good movie, right? Oh, it's so hard. And sometimes it's just the emotional connection to a movie. But okay, Beauty and the Beast is barely winning by 2. What do y'all think? The next generation of kids, when y'all have kids, will they even know that much about Beauty and the Beast? Eventually, there's going to be less and less association and emotional connection to the older movies. Isn't that so weird to think? It's kind of sad. I mean, I'm sure that they'll still watch them, but it won't be like the same kind of feeling. Okay. Next one. Hold on. Did I skip one? Okay. Tarzan versus Lion King. Hold on. Tarzan versus the Lion King. Okay. So put in your votes for Tarzan versus the Lion King. I think that the Lion King is definitely going to win this one. I don't think that we have to worry about this here. All right, Lion King wins 9-2. Anybody else want to throw in their votes? 10-2 now. Okay. Yeah, the Lion King is definitely a classic for sure. Tarzan's good. Tarzan's really good, but okay. These are both interesting. I'm interested to see what y'all do here. Hold on. Princess and the Frog versus The Incredibles 2, not The Incredibles 1. Okay, so let's see. Princess and the Frog versus The Incredibles 2. Let me see. Okay, go ahead and put in your votes. Princess and the Frog 5-2. 5-2 here. Man, that's tough. 9-3. Okay, Princess and the Frog is definitely winning. I don't think I need to worry about that. Okay, so Princess and the Frog wins that one. I think I have like one more on here. Okay. The next one is your favorite here, The Little Mermaid versus 101 Dalmatians, which is actually kind of hard because these are both older movies and they're kind of classics. So I'm interested to see what y'all do here. The Little Mermaid versus 101 Dalmatians. I wish that I could vote. There's not a way for me to vote. I have a personal preference here. Okay, 3-5. We're kind of neck and neck here. Anybody else? Little Mermaid or 101 Dalmatians? What do y'all think? One of them has got to go and one of them's got to stay. Okay, we're 5-6 here. You weren't really a big fan for either? Oh man, I can't give my opinion, but I loved both of these movies growing up. Although Cruella de Vil definitely scared me as a little kid. Okay, 101 Dalmatian wins by 2. All right. Let me see here. Okay. Toy Story versus Monsters University. So this is not Monsters, Inc. Okay, this is the second one. Monsters U. What do y'all think? Five for Toy Story. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be in a group of people who still value Toy Story. I love Monsters U as well, though. Like that was a good movie, but sometimes I'm wondering, like, did y'all watch Toy Story growing up too? Like, are those movies that y'all loved? Because those were like classics for me, you know? Okay, 10-1. That one wins by a lot. I'm wondering eventually when Toy Story is pitted up against The Lion King, I wonder which one will win then. Okay, I think this is actually our last one next is Up versus Finding Nemo. Give me 1 second. And this is, I'm not sure which one will win here, although I think I know. Up versus Finding Nemo. What do y'all think? Ooh, Up was winning for a second. Now Up is losing. Up is losing by 2 votes. Finding Nemo is in the win here. 5-7, still by 2. There's one person in each voted. That's awesome. Both really are classics, aren't they? Even though Up was like a newer one, I just feel like it kind of is now a classic. Okay, so it looks like Finding Nemo wins by, okay, someone else voted for Up. So Finding Nemo is only winning by 1 right now. Anybody else have a preference? Because if so, we're going to have this we haven't had any ties. Have y'all noticed that when we do these? No tiebreakers. Hey, Ariana, how are you? Okay, so I think that was it for this one. Before we do the next thing, I wanted to know, I'd love to know what you did over Thanksgiving break, what highlights that you have. I've loved having you guys as my students, and I really love Wednesdays, although you probably love them less than me. I would love to know, what you guys did over the break. If you have any pictures you want to text me, you have my number. I should put it here. But you can text me pictures of what you did, with your family, or if you, Dax actually made paintings over the break. And I think he just texted it to me. Yeah, I'm looking at my work phone now. Let me give y'all my work phone number. I should already have it. Let's see. I'll have to put it in. Hold on. My work phone number. I'll have to put it in later for my work phone number. Somebody can put it in the chat if they see it. Like Dax, if you already have my work phone number, you can put that in the chat. But I would love to know what you guys did over the break, if there were any highlights that you had or whatever. If you got to go see a movie, did any of y'all see the new Black Panther movie or any other movies in theaters, things like that, or TV shows that you caught up on, like Andor, or what's another TV show that I've been watching recently? If y'all watched Rings of Power, thank you, Daxon. Okay, Daxon put my number in the chat. It's 469-630-2461. And you can send me pictures. I'd love to know what you did. I really liked Andor. We can talk about it later. It's really good. Okay, for the shout out, this actually is not updated. Put an emoji in the chat if you've done some work today or yesterday in chemistry. You've submitted an assignment, or you've done some work, or some of y'all have completed the course already. Piper has already completed the course, which is awesome. But if you've done something in chemistry, I want to know, because I know that chemistry is a lot of work and you've got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. So put in the chat, put a little me or a thumbs up in the chat if you have submitted assignments. I've had a lot of people who are texting me saying, hey, I just submitted this assignment. I just submitted this one. Michael did. Yes, Michael was one of them. Great job, Michael, on that, by the way. Anybody else submit some chemistry assignments? Y'all know you can finish early if you want to. And so you're really getting close to the end. And every assignment you do is taking one more thing off your plate. So you're doing so great. That's awesome. Okay, my YouTube videos helped you a lot. That's so good to know. I really would like to know that, because that just makes me feel good. Thank you. Yeah, Natalie did. That's awesome. Way to go. Okay, cool. All right, so today is going to look a little bit different on what we're going to do. Just so y'all know, I am due for a baby any day now. And so I don't know when he's coming, but it'll be sometime this week. And so we're doing things a little bit differently today. One thing that I want y'all all to have is whatever unit you're in. Did I share the link to this yet? Have I shared the link? I don't think I have. Hold on. Landon, I'm so glad to hear that. The videos are really helpful. Sometimes I'm just talking to myself in them, and I'm like, is this even helpful? But click on the link here and go to slide 10. So y'all come on over to slide 10. I want y'all to have these resources for when you finish out the semester. I want you to be really prepared for it. So whatever unit you're on, click on it. And I want you to see kind of how things go. So when you click on that, let's say that you're on unit 4, these blue documents here are really going to be helpful for you. So there's other things here too that you can click on, but the blue documents here are really what you should click on, and they give you a great overview for that lesson. And then you're always welcome to come to my classroom, and I will direct you and give you guidance as best as I can on the lessons that you're working on. If you have a specific problem that you want to work through, I can do that with you. So you're always welcome to come to my classroom. But just so that if it's after hours, if it's after 4 o'clock, or I may be out or something, you have everything ready for you so that you can do well in the course as you finish up. So this should be your guide to wrap up the course. You should be able to finish the course, using these resources. And then obviously, like, I would love for y'all to come, like, text me, come to my classroom anytime, and I'll help y'all out. But I want y'all to have those resources. Challenge for today, for y'all here, y'all text me. If you complete 2 chemistry assignments today, text me at some point and tell me that you did. And if you need help at all, you can always hang out in my classroom while you do it. But try to finish 2 assignments today, unless you've already finished the course, and then text me when you do. And I had a lot of people yesterday who I personally challenged, and then they did, and they completed 2 assignments. So that's just like a little challenge for y'all, is to see if you can get 2 done today. I think that's the main thing. What we're going to do now is we're just going to play a fun Kahoot game. And so these are some Kahoot memes that I found that I think are funny. But let me go ahead and start the Kahoot game real quick, because we haven't done Kahoot in a while, and I really like Kahoot. So we're going to do a little chemistry-themed Kahoot game here. Give me 1 second. I think, let's see. We're going to do classic. Y'all tell me, like, do I need to mute myself for the music, or like not play the music so that there's not like an echo? Like right now, is there an echo on the audio? Yeah, isn't that funny? Megan, you're cracking me up. Here's the QR code for it. You're going to go to kahoot.it. So here, I'll put it in the chat, www.kahoot.it. And then you're going to click the code right here. Keep your name appropriate, of course. I love these emojis. What's going on with these? I mean, it's like a Halloween themed thing, huh? Let's see. So if I turn the audio up, is there an echo? Like, am I echoing with it? I'm not echoing. Yes, I am. I have 1 yes, 1 no. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to turn the audio off, unfortunately. Although that music just really, that music just hits, but we can't do that this time. Okay, come on in and join Kahoot. Go to kahoot.it, and the pin is, I'll type it in here as well, 1649402. All right. These like emojis, or what are they called? Like little avatars, are so interesting. These are like brand new. I've never seen these avatars before. Over Thanksgiving break, I played some. Have y'all ever played Jackbox? It's like where you all join online. It's almost kind of like Kahoot, and you like do these online games with your family. That's really fun, but Kahoot sometimes reminds me of that. Jackbox would be so fun to play in a group. That's a really good idea, Dax. Maybe I'll do that in the spring. So when y'all come back in the spring, we might play some Jackbox. It's really fun. Oh, that would be so fun. Why didn't I think of that before? Man. Okay, anybody else? I'll give y'all another second to wrap up so we can play Kahoot here. I kind of want to play too, because I haven't looked at all of the answers. And so I want to see like if I can get them right too, but we'll see here. Okay. You always can join in afterwards. So even if you're still in the process of logging in, you just go to kahoot.it and enter the pin. Again, the pin, you're going to go to kahoot.it, and then your pin is 1649402. Thank you so much, Megan. So come on in and join later if you have not joined yet. And we're going to go ahead and get started with some chemistry fun facts and see what y'all know. Okay. Question 1, what is the only letter that doesn't appear on the periodic table of elements? Q, R, J, or E? Oh, this is a good question. I think I know my answer. These are things I've never thought of before either. Okay, that's what I thought, J. Okay, because R has radium, and then Q, I know that there are some with Q in it. Can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, so J. Great job. Okay, so we've got Courtney in first place. Way to go, Courtney. Okay, true or false? Your hand is hot enough to melt metal. What do you think? What? Why did that say true? I wonder. I guess there are some metals where your hand is warm enough to melt them on. It depends on the type of metal. That's really funny. They really try to trick you there. So one person got it. They're going to get a ton of points for that, I think. Way to go. I need to, while we do the next one, I'm going to double check that one. It's Me is now in first place because they were the only one. Great job. Penguinoin is the name of an organic compound that was named after penguins. True or false? Okay, and I have an answer for the other one as well. Okay, that is true. So it is an organic compound. It's not an element, right? It's not like an element name, but it is a compound that's named after penguins. So we need to look that up. So your hand is, I looked it up. Gallium is a really soft metal, and so it can actually melt in your hands. So we'll have to look at that later. If you want to look up, it's called gallium. And that metal is like a little bit of a solid, but if it's warm enough to be in your hands, it'll like melt, which is really cool. So some of these are trick questions here. Ooh, Selena going all the way up to first place here. These are hard ones to get right, so everything's bumping around. Which of these liquids can remove rust from metal surfaces? Water, green tea, Coca-Cola, or Snapple? What do y'all think? Megan's like, I'm still thinking on the first one. Okay, great job. Most of y'all got that right. Coke actually can remove rust. Does anybody know why Coke can remove rust? Anybody know? It has a certain property to it that makes it to where it can remove rust. The acid in it, great job, Piper. Yes. Coke is acidic and acids can remove rust from things. Selena, way to go. Megan's still up there. It's Me is still up there. Courtney, Michael. Okay, question 5. Dry ice is made of solid oxygen. True or false? Have any of y'all played around with dry ice before? It's pretty cool. False. Dry ice is made of carbon dioxide, actually. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, it's not made of oxygen, and it's actually really painful if you touch it. Diamonds have the same chemical composition as graphite. True or false? Graphite is pencil lead. It's like the stuff that's in your pencil. Okay, we're half and half there. So this is crazy. Carbon, you are mainly made of carbon. You have a lot of carbon in you, right? But whenever carbon is pure and isolated and not in a like not bonded to anything else, it's either a diamond or it's graphite. Isn't that crazy? So carbon as a diamond is the same element as carbon as graphite. It just has a different structure. It's bonded a little like the diamond obviously creates like this crystallized structure at an atomic level, and it builds and builds and builds, and it makes something beautiful. Carbon graphite is just a different, like it's just slightly arranged differently, but it's all carbon. There's no other element in it. It's the same thing. And did you know that diamonds are all slowly turning into graphite because graphite is more stable. And so over thousands of years, if you have one diamond, technically diamonds don't last forever. They slowly turn into carbon graphite because it's more stable in that structure. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, your diamonds are turning into graphite even right now, just very, very slowly. Okay, next question here. Way to go, Selena, on that streak there. Way to go, Megan. What color is liquid oxygen? So when oxygen is a liquid, oh, this is a great question. Red, blue, yellow, or green? I need to look this up. I shouldn't tell y'all that I'm looking this up. Oh, okay. That's so interesting. Okay. Let me share the picture with y'all after y'all get to this one. Okay, 5 of y'all did that. Did y'all know that already, or did y'all Google search that? Look at liquid oxygen here. It's blue. That is so cool. I did not know that liquid oxygen would turn blue. Courtney guessed, Emery guessed, Natalie guessed. That's so cool. Yeah, I had a feeling, I was thinking if any of those, it would be blue, but I just did not know that for sure. Way to go, y'all. Way to go. Man, y'all are rocking this. Only a few more questions. Tires are made up of many small molecules. True or false? Yeah, Natalie, I agree. That was really pretty, the oxygen. I hope most of y'all get this right. Wait, what? Why does it say false there? Oh, that can't be true. Oh no, that messed things up. Why does it say false for that? That's a mistake. It is made of molecules. That should be true for that. I'm so sorry. No, that probably messed up some of y'all's scores. Oh, bummer. Okay. I think that tires are made of very small molecules. I should have double checked that one. I'm so sorry, y'all. I trusted this Kahoot. What percent of a newborn baby's body is water? What do y'all think? 20, 40, 60, or 80? I know what it is for an adult, so I'm trying to think about what it would be for a baby. Okay, I was thinking that. I think for an adult, it's 70%, and so it makes sense that for a baby, it's like 80% because they're just like more water in them. So 80% of a baby is literally H2O, water. Adults should be 70%. An atom is 99% empty space. True or false? So when you think of one atom, true. Isn't that crazy? So, okay, let this blow your minds for a second. So atoms are mainly empty space. There's like a nucleus and then the electrons are going around it. And so the space between the nucleus and the electrons is just empty space. So like my phone is made up of atoms, right? But it's 99% empty space. So that means that like what I'm touching is 99% empty space. Like, isn't that so weird to think about? Like, it kind of blows your mind to think everything around me, everything physical that I can touch is actually 99% empty space, but yet it's still there. And like, we can't go through it. It's just mind blowing. I just wish we could see at an atomic level. Like for me, like put on goggles for a second and see my phone or see the table and just how different of a world it is. It's like a whole universe. It's just crazy. It reminds me of like Horton Hears a Who with like the really small world living on it. Okay, 2 more questions. Peanut oil is part of the chemical synthesis of which product? Dynamite, televisions, pencils, or computers? Ooh, I actually don't know the answer to this one either. Does anybody know the answer already? Like they knew it beforehand. That's so interesting. I have a guess. This is what I'm going to guess. I was thinking dynamite. It would make sense for dynamite because it's an oil. I don't know. Interesting. Peanut oil, huh? Now you know. Way to go, Michael, bumping up there. Okay, true or false? Second to last one. There are more water molecules in this bucket than there are grains of sand on the entire planet. True or false? What do you think? More water molecules in that green pail than grains of sand on the entire planet. Wow, that would be crazy if you think about that. On the entire planet. It's true. Think about all the sand on the entire planet. That's got to be a rough estimate. And are they talking about dirt as well or just sand? I don't know. But that's kind of a little bit vague. But there are a lot of water molecules in a pail. That's awesome, Emery. All right, last question. Chemistry is present in just about every aspect of life. Okay, cheesy one for the end. True or false? It's present in just about every aspect of life. True. Okay, all of y'all were so nice. Not one of y'all were like, no, it's not present. Chemistry shouldn't matter. All right, we got to do our podium. In third place, we have Michael. Second place, it's me. And in first place with 7,200 points, Megan. Thank you for participating. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn it down. Way to go, guys. Hey, thank y'all for being a part of today. You will still have a teacher next week, but it probably won't be me next week because baby's coming pretty soon. So y'all keep coming to my classroom, keep asking questions. You will have a teacher when I'm gone, but I'm going to miss you guys. And I'll also see you in the spring if you take chemistry B. So depending on if you're there's another teacher as well, but hopefully you'll be my student in the spring as well. So I hope you'll have a great time. Text me what you did over the break, and y'all are all good to go. Bye, Gideon. Hey, Trayson, what you got?
I have a quick question. I was just looking at the grades and saw through